Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Jacques Timor is here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm with my sister, Miss Deb. Anyway, man, I wanted to share with you, ladies and gentlemen, a true real-life product testimonial. Many of you probably have seen and or heard about the Now You Know awareness campaign, and simply what we're doing is we're just bringing awareness to women's health, because the bottom line is you, me, and a lot of other individuals, we have women in our lives that we know. So let me just tell you how this particular story came about. Actually, yesterday, I called my sister, Miss Deb, who is a nurse, correct?
A registered nurse.
Who is a registered nurse. She works at a hospital here in Atlanta, Georgia. And so I had shared a video with her. And again, some of you may have seen the other video. And she was like, hey, are you endorsing this? Hey, do you have some? And I was like, huh, what? So anyway, long story short, I called her on the phone, but because of the reception in the hospital, for whatever reason, I really couldn't understand what she was saying. So I simply forgot about it. Right, very well. So then last night, 9:30 p.m., she comes into my house. Y'all know Morris Manor. You know that Morris Manor house anyway. So she comes in and she looks like she's broken down, crippled, doubled over. She's like, Job. Better yet, she came in the house with a bag of, what's the things called?
Maxi bag, always.
She came in my house with a bag saying, man, I'm messed up. She had cramps, she had a migraine. Describe your pain last night when you came to my house at 9:30.
It was, I could hardly drive home. I told him that I needed sunglasses because my head was hurting so bad. So, and my cramps were bad too. Even though I had taken some Motrin, but still I was in too much pain.
So she was in a ton of pain, doubled over, cramps. You know, I had touched her shoulders like this. She's like, yeah, rub my shoulder. I'm getting some relief. So again, she asked me, you know, could she try the product? And again, I want to make a disclaimer. Your results may vary. There are no sample products available. I just simply had a prototype, which is simply what we've been using in some of the demonstrations. So I actually gave it to her and said, hey, you know, just let me know what happens. And I said, yeah, you know, I'll bring my nephews, I'll take them to the house. And so she went home, and about 11 o'clock, which was an hour and a half later, I get a text. So let me see here. Let me read the text for you. And again, this is raw and uncut. You can hear my nephews in the background. You can hear my family members. Man, we're just here. So 11 p.m. I get this text. Let me show it to you right there. That's the text. I'm going to go ahead and read this text to you. Again, 9:30 she was at my house. 11 o'clock she sends a text. She says, yo, instant headache relief. Y'all might have something for real. This unbelievable, to be continued. That's what she wrote in the text. So I'm going to ask her, what exactly did you do last night when you, don't tell everything that you did. Y'all, she can't tell everything. But anyway, just tell us about your experience with, ladies and gentlemen, let me just share with you this product, Exhibit A. Exhibit A, that product. Like, yes, I'm touching this product. So just tell us what usually happens and then what happened last night. Steph.
Okay, so last night, I took a shower when I got home, put this product on after wearing my Always all day and having to change my pad like probably about like 6 times because I am such a heavy bleeder. I bleed off of my pads. So when I put this on, my headache was relieved like instantly. It was like a funny sensation came over my body, and my headache is like I got instant relief. The pressure was off my eyes and off my neck and all of that. So, and then later on I got up in the middle of the night to actually change my pad because I bleed so heavy. And when I did, I had a lot on this pad, but it was nothing like how it would have been on my regular pad. I still had clots, but the flow was just flowing more so than cramping and my head pounding. I didn't have none of that anymore. It was just different, and I liked it. And then I ran out of them. And I need more. Because I hate hurting. So now I want him to get me some more of these. So that I can have an easy cycle and not the taking Motrin 24/7 like I'm a druggie or something. But hey,
right.
So I gotta wait.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, who's ever looking at this video, and be sure to get back with the person that actually shared this particular video with you. But here's what I want you to understand. This is my sister. You know, like I'm the oldest of 5 siblings. I've known her whole life, obviously. And ever since I can remember, she always had trouble during that time of the month. Me, I go in the opposite direction. I don't know what her husband does. My hat's off to him, even though I don't have a hat on right now. But one of the things I want you to understand again is that this is a prototype. The samples will be coming, the real product will be coming. And she was bold enough, because she was in so much pain, to actually try the prototype, and she got results. How quick?
Instantly.
She instantly got results. So when the real product comes out, would you recommend individuals, ladies, try this product, Steph?
Yes, and the smell is better too.
Whoa. See, she didn't even tell me that. So look, 3 key points I want you to keep in mind. Smell better, potentially ease the pain, and the absorption. Those are 3 key points of this particular product. I'm not going to tell you the name of the product, but let me just say that the product works. So again, you know me, I'm Jacques T. Morris here in Atlanta, Georgia. This is my little grown-up sister, Miss Steph. And ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to bring this real-life testimonial to you because I've seen other testimonials, I've heard them, but my sister, I seen what her before was. And then when I brought my nephews and dropped them off at her house, she came down the hallway like Mary Poppins. Remember, she walked in like an old lady earlier, you know, like 2 hours earlier, but came down the hallway like Mary Poppins when she was at her house. So anyway, again, get back to the person that shared this particular video with you. Let them know that you want to learn more about the Now We Know movement because, ladies and gentlemen, we are creating awareness. So we'll see you when we see you the next time we see you.